Hello everyone, welcome to our new video. In this video, I'll show you how to track LinkedIn conversion tracking for lead event. Okay, so if you are using LinkedIn for your advertisement and you want to set up tracking for your LinkedIn ads, then for your lead event or for your B2B business, then you can consider watching this video. Okay, so without any further delay, let's get it started. So we'll be setting up LinkedIn lead event for this website. Okay, so what I did over here, I have set up a Google Tag Manager account for this website. Okay, so if I try to show you whether Tag Manager has been installed or not, so you can see over here GTMKW NG. So this is the Tag Manager code. So let's verify GTMKW NG. Okay, perfect. And yeah, in the previous video, I have shown you how to set up LinkedIn Insight tag using Google Tag Manager. Hopefully you have watched the previous video. So let's see how we can set up LinkedIn lead events or event specific events actually. So for setting up LinkedIn lead events, we'll go to the advertise section. Okay. So you can see over here, this is our campaign manager. So I have two campaign manager accounts. So I'm going to select one of them. So I'm going to select this one. Then I'll go to the analyze section and we have an option called conversion tracking. Okay. So I'll click on create conversion and I'm going to choose inside tag conversion. Then I have to name the conversion. So you can name it as per your requirements. So I'll name it. And you need to define the conversion behavior from here. So I'm going to define lead and you can set the value of your conversion. So it is dependent on you. What is the conversion value? So for the time being, I'm giving the conversion value as $10, for example. Okay. So you can set it up according to your requirements. And you need to select the time frame for when the conversion can be counted. So I'll keep this by default. If you want, you can change it, like you can do it 90 days for clicks, and for views, you can do it 90 days as well. But for the time being, I'm keeping it the click as 30 days and views as 7 days. Okay. Then you need to choose the attribution model. Okay. So I'm going to choose last is campaign. If you want, you can choose any of them, but I would recommend you to use this one, last is campaign. Then I'll click on next step. Okay. Then we have couple of options available here, like you can choose the conversion tracking method. You can use website action new, which is a new features, Then you can do manual conversion setup, and there is an option called tag manager. So we'll be using tag manager. That's why I'm going to select tag manager from here. Okay. Then you can see over here, they're giving us partner ID inside tag ID. So we'll be copying it. And then you can see over here, define your conversion tracking method. So there are a couple of methods available here, like page load, event specific. Okay. So I'll be choosing event specific. Okay. Perfect. Then they're also giving us conversion ID. Okay. So what I need to do, I need to copy this partner ID and this conversion ID. So I'll go to the tag manager. So what I basically do over here, if I click on contact, then we have a form available here. So whenever someone fill up the form and click on this send message, I am to track this as a LinkedIn lead conversion, So we'll go to the tag manager, and you can see over here, if you go to the template section, then you can see I have installed a template called LinkedIn Insight 2.0. So in case if you haven't installed it, I would request you to install this template first. Then we'll be setting up LinkedIn conversion tracking. So I'll click on new and I'll name it Okay, so you can name it as per your requirements, but this is my formula actually. This is not any formula. This is my uh, preference, I should say, naming sequence, you know. So I'm gonna click on tag configuration and I'm gonna be choosing LinkedIn Insight 2.0. And as the partner ID, I'll go to there and they're giving us partner ID inside tag ID. So I'm gonna maybe if I copy here, if I click on it, it will be copied. Yeah. So as the partner ID inside tag ID, I'll paste the ID 41062228. Let's match it 41062228. Yeah, perfect. Then event specific conversion ID. So this one 1741 9796. So I'm gonna copy the code and paste it in the conversion ID section. Okay, perfect. I don't need to put anything over here. Okay, so we need to trigger it. So for the triggering, I'll go to this section and for the time being, I'm gonna trigger it as all pages because I need to create a trigger. Okay, so for creating the trigger, I'll go to the preview section and I need to provide my website URL. So I'll click on connect. Then I'm gonna go to the contact page. Then I'm gonna put my name, email, subject as maybe my name again, or subject maybe testing, description maybe testing again. Sorry for spelling mistake. Testing. So I'm gonna click on send message and I'll go to the tag assistant and there is a link click available here. So we have form button, we have send message. So what you can do, you can use either click class or you can use click text. Okay. So I'm gonna use this one, click text, or you can use click class as well. So I'll go to the trigger section and make a trigger. Maybe I'll name it send message trigger. Yeah. Then I'll go to, so this is basically link clicks. So you need to choose just clicks, then some link clicks, click text, contains or equals. I'll give equals send message. Okay, perfect. And I'll click on save. Then I'll go to the tags section and from the LinkedIn conversion event, I will change the triggering and use send message trigger and click on save. So we have set up the trigger and our tag is also set up. So let's see our tags fires or not. So for checking, I'll go to the preview section. Just wait a little bit. I'll click on continue. I'll go to the contact button and I'm gonna fill up my informations. Maybe test. And I'll click on send message. Then our trigger should be fired or our tag should be fired. So you can see over here, LinkedIn conversion event lead has been fired. So yeah, this is how you can set up conversion tracking for your lead events using Google Tag Manager. So we are using this one. If that was the thank you page URL, then we could have used different trigger, you know. So trigger is actually if you're expert in Google Tag Manager, so you can play with different triggers, no worries. Okay. So for this website, we're tracking in this way. But if you have different trigger, then you can set up the different trigger. Like if you have thank you page URL, then you can use page URL contents or page path contents. Thank you. This, and this. And if you have the custom event like form submit, then what you can do, you can use triggers, uh, contains or triggers, custom events equals or contains, form submit, like that, So this is not a big deal. So what I will do, I'll submit it and I'll click on publish. Okay. So yeah, this is how you can set up conversion tracking for your LinkedIn lead events, So that's it for this video. Hopefully you have liked our video. If you like our video, you can consider subscribing our channel, following our page. You have a good day. Bye bye.